Revenge is always super sweet. Welcome back to the channel, everybody. I hope you guys are having a great day. I'm having an interesting day. I watched a random fan film of Sweet Revenge. It's a short film and it's very interesting. It's on YouTube. I will probably put a link somewhere on the description or whatever, maybe do like a little link thing, I don't know. Because I watched Sweet Revenge. It's a fan film of Friday the 13th. It's only like 13 minutes long, and I've seen some people talk about it, and I was like, interesting. So I saved it to my watch list, watched it, and I got some thoughts. I think it's a really interesting one. It was, so I've never seen a short film, like fan film, short film ever, so I just thought this was interesting. I never thought I would review a fan film before because I was like, whatever, but I kind of liked this one. It was actually a lot of fun. It did play a little bit of the Friday the 13th theme. There was definitely a lot of things you saw in it of Friday the 13th. I think the only thing, I like Jason a lot. I think Jason looked really good in it. I thought it was really menacing. Love the music. I forgot how much I enjoyed the Friday the 13th music. This is one of the biggest problems is it was pretty obvious what was going to happen. Is you have these 4 kids going to a camp. Clearly they go there, and the girl who is getting married, her fiance, is clearly going to hook up with her friend. She's like, oh well, I'm going to go out here and sit by the lake, and she has this, meets the owner that's like eating an apple, and they talk for a few moments, and then she just walks away, and she's sitting on the deck just in her bikini, and then the creepy dude, the owner, is like looking at her through the binoculars. And at first I was like, that's Jason, but then I'm like, Jason would never do that, which is true. Jason would never have just stalked a girl and just been like, ooh yeah, like he wouldn't have done that. So of course we figured out it was the owner, and then she goes on a boat because she keeps texting her fiance and he's just not there. So she goes on a boat and drives off in the middle of nowhere. She starts hearing noises in the middle of the lake, and then that's where they do the famous jump scare. It's like, oh, like this, you know, the one of Friday the 13th part 1 where that happens, which is fine. And she gets pulled in, so I was like, oh, I thought she was the main character. I literally thought she was the final girl. I thought she was gonna live, but she did. I don't know why Jason did not kill her. And then she gets on the boat and she returns back, and it shows like a thing and really good cut zoom of this other cabin of Jason killing all these fools there, and it looked really good. I mean, for one, I gotta say the cinematography in this is really, really good. A lot better than I thought it was. Like I said, I don't really know too much about fan films, but this one's awesome. Really, really good. And she goes back, she starts seeing bodies everywhere, and she's not like traumatized by them. Like at first she is. When she sees the owner, he has like a apple in his mouth and like he's dead, which makes sense. And then she sees like other people who were like customers there, and they're like hung up and they're like dead. And then she runs to her house, her cabin, and then she sees her fiance and her friend are like making out, tonguing each other, and Jason just appears out of nowhere behind her and like yeets her through the window. And again, I'm like, Jason, what is going on? So then she's just chilling there, and then this is where Jason like starts killing all the fools in there, which is cool, you know, which is dope. And Jason finally then stabs the girl, like the main girl, in the stomach, and she's like laying there dying. And her friend, this would have been such a cool scene because there's like an apple cutter, so you have this like cutter and you push down to like make apple slices, and Jason grabbed it and started putting it on her friend's face, and he was gonna like make some apples out of her face, which was so cool. I was actually excited to see that kill. I was like, ooh, this is gonna be gnarly. And her friend, the main character, pulls the machete out of her stomach and like stabs Jason, saves her friend, and then her friend runs to the car, and then something happens where the main character is like zombified, or she just has no emotions. She gets in the car, she rams the car into a tree, kills her friend, and she gets out, and Jason's just standing there, which looked really good. I thought the scene looked really good, but she's just like standing there staring at him, and that's how it ends. And I was like, what just happened? Why is she like evil? Like, did she just, I PTSD of Halloween Ends, you know, the last Halloween movie. I was like, oh my gosh, is this what just happened? I had no idea what happened. So that was like the biggest part I didn't really like, because I was so confused on why there was so much plot armor. Maybe I missed something when I was watching the movie, but I didn't know what I missed. But other than that, I actually really enjoyed it. I was actually like, wow, I kind of wish this was like a full-length movie. I thought it would have been kind of fun, or at least a little longer. I wish it was like 20-30 minutes, so we got a little more time to understand why she might be getting possessed or being coming Jason. Like, why was that happening? I would just like to have known what was going on. We unfortunately didn't get that, which is fine, but in general, I enjoyed it. I don't know what to rank it as or like give it a solid rating. I just thought it was a really fun movie, which is all you can ask for. If you guys made it to the end of the video, have you guys seen Sweet Revenge? If you have, let me know down below. If you haven't, you guys should watch it. If you have 13 minutes, go spare and watch it. It's really fun, actually. And if you have watched it, again, let me know. Is there other ones too that maybe I should check out in the future? It was actually kind of fun watching a fan film and like just talking about it, because, well, I haven't really done a lot of those. There's a couple more I actually want to check out after I saw this one. I think it's like one's like Don't Go Hiking or something. It's another fan film of Friday the 13th, so I would like to check that one out in the future. But in general, though, I did enjoy this one. And last but not least, make sure you guys stay safe.